Moonshiners, a new Frontier Pursuits arrives December 13th. How much is it going to cost? And what should you be doing to grind this weekend to be ready for the Moonshiner update? Our thoughts up next. Howdy Cowpoke, AustinBMX here, and we're talking about the new Moonshiner update coming December 13th. The new Moonshiner Specialist role, X-Rawstar is calling it, is coming in 1 week. So today we're going to be talking about how much I think you should have to get up and running on day 1. Now this will include a lot of speculation as we have not received any official word on anything as of the date when the video drops Friday morning. If and when we get any official business, make sure to stay tuned on the channel because we'll make sure to get all that information out to you. But for now, we're going to be talking about the new role, what it may entail, and the new Outlaw Pass Season 2. Both will most likely cost gold to purchase, and the latter having many things to purchase to upgrade, and that'll probably most likely cost cash. So let's first talk about the Outlaw Pass. For non-console players, it's going to be the first introduction to this, as the first one was only available on PlayStation and Xbox. The new club rewards will most likely work a lot like the first season. There'll be 70 to 100 tiers because they could raise it. It did have 70 before, and have various unlocks sporadically as you level up. To be clear, the club level rewards are all free, and you can level up by earning XP in the game. Last time they introduced things like ammo, provisions, emotes, gun customizations, and even cash. There were a total of, I believe, 15 free unlocks that you could get by leveling up in the club rewards. Then there is the Outlaw Pass. Now this is the paid upgrade to the club rewards. It allows you to unlock a ton of more items throughout. The unlocks included all club unlocks and many other premium items like the outfits, the horse masks, gold, more emotes, and tons of other stuff that we got. So is it worth buying the Outlaw Pass? Yes. 100 times yes, I believe. Because it did cost 35 gold to purchase it. You earn that 35 gold back while leveling up, so in the end it costs 0, and you got to keep all the unlocks forever, even after the current pass was over. But our question is, will the new pass work the same way? I sure hope it does. I highly recommend buying it if it does, as soon as possible. The main reason for this is the very first unlock the original Outlaw Pass gave us was a 25% boost in all role XP. This helped you level up all 3 Frontier Pursuits roles very fast from day 1, and it will definitely help us unlock the new Moonshiner and level up in there as well if it works this way. So stay tuned for information on that. So definitely make sure you have 35 gold for the Outlaw Pass, as I don't believe the price will be any higher, since 35 gold equivalent is to about $15 US to buy that gold, and that's already a bit high compared to other games who use this 10-week seasonal unlock system. Not to mention Call of Duty Modern Warfare just dropped their Season 1, and it's the biggest season they've ever had, and it's completely free. So moving on to the Moonshiner role. As we know so far, the Moonshiner is an extension of the trader, meaning you must be a trader, i.e. you must have spent 15 gold on a butcher table already, and then completed 1 sell mission or are rank 5. But if you're rank 5 and haven't completed a delivery yet, you're definitely doing something wrong. But that's a different video. With that being said, all the roles so far have cost 15 gold to start. Purchasing the bounty license, buy your collector bag, set up your butcher table at camp. I don't believe the Moonshiner will cost more than 15 gold to start. I hope it's cheaper since the butcher table already cost you 15 gold to become a butcher. But I think the Moonshiner Shack will be what you need to buy first. They do state that you need to buy a Moonshiner stack to get started in this business. And I believe that will cost 15 gold at most, how all the other roles worked as well. But with the other roles, there are extras you can buy with cash. The trader role also allowed you to buy 3 different wagons to purchase. The camp had tons of new upgrades and themes, and this is where you're going to need that cash as a Moonshiner. There will most likely be a Moonshiner Wagon, as we've seen on some of the pictures. There is a 2-horse wagon. That may be a wagon with better handling and suspension, as a product now is fragile. Usually moonshine's carried around in jars. The wagon could cost between $600 and $900, about the same price as some of our delivery wagons and our hunting wagon or our bounty wagon, so keep that in mind. Next up is properties, i.e. your underground bar, right? I think that's going to be separate compared to your actual shack, because the shack's where you make the stuff and the bar is going to be where you sell it or have all your clientele come and purchase it. This bar may not be actual underground, even though it states underground. I believe that's just a word they use because it's going to mainly be illegal or hidden, right? It's an underground bar or the Underground Railroad or anything else that they use that word for. Actually, although the Underground Railroad was mostly underground, but we'll move past that. There has been leaks of some of this stuff. This is all speculation though. There has been leaks of 10 locations that cost $1,000. Leakers have brought that out from some of the code. So this is all speculation. I do believe that there will be set locations that these bars will work. If you look at Rockstar's other big title, you know, GTA and that business model, these locations may vary in size, location, and opportunity, so they may be different prices. But the basis for this video, we're just use the leaker's insight and say $1,000 to start to buy your first underground bar. Then there was mention of tons of customizations, a band, a dance floor, decor, all kinds of stuff you can add to your underground bar. It all sounds like upgrades we got at camp with the last upgrade, like the stew pot, the campfire, the themes, all costing cash. The customizable decor will most likely be themes you unlock and purchase with roll tokens and cash. These probably could be in the $600 range a piece, just like the themes were for the bounty hunter, collector, and trader. The band and dance floor will be more upgrades that cost $500 to $600 as well, most likely. So making a whopping $2,000 to $4,000 to get a good, nice looking speakeasy just to start with. Probably a lot more different themes and variations you could buy as well. So I recommend starting out with at least that much money to be set to get yourself up and rolling and having fun with this new role. So if you don't have 50 gold for the Outlaw Pass or the roll, as that's our basis for how much this stuff's going to cost, it could vary a little bit, or 4,000 gold to be safe for next Friday's update, what should you be grinding this weekend? What should you be doing? Well, unfortunately, right now with the bonuses, there's no money or gold bonuses this week. All bonuses are XP geared, but that can help in other ways. Do everything Red Dead Redemption Online has to offer right now. Do bounty missions. Do stranger missions. Do free roam events every time they pop up on your screen. Do your dailies daily. Get those done. Those are massive in gold. All of these activities I mentioned give you gold and cash as well as XP boosts. Besides the dailies, that's just gold. And XP is good for leveling up and getting treasure maps as well, which gives you more gold and cash. If you're just needing cash, I highly recommend grinding the collector roll. If you grind the roll, you can make over $4,000 a day in 4 hours or so. It is boring, and I don't recommend that's all you do in the game because there is more fun to be had, more shenanigans to partake in. But if you need cash, grind out that collector roll to sell at least one of each full set before Friday the 13th to be ready to be a Moonshiner. To help you out with all that, I've left in the description 2 amazing, awesome tools. Definitely take a look at these. First is the collector map. It will show you every collectible in real time in the game, as long as you make sure to refresh the page. My posse knows this all too well. It will help you get all those full sets and make that cash. Second is a schedule of all the free roam events that happen in the game, exactly when they happen, so you know exactly when they're going to pop up, and you can grind them all weekend to help make some amazing XP with the boosts and gold and cash. I hope these tips will help you get set up for this exciting new role coming December 13th. And if and when we get new information, I'll make sure to get that guys out to you as soon as possible so you're all in the know as well. Remember, if you like this video or helped you out, smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later, cowpoke.